So the second video for today is creating your first pattern, drafting your first pattern. And remember, I told you to get a book and a pen. So we are going to be drafting that on a book and a pen for now, until I teach you how to mat, I teach you how to bead, and then you are going to bead an empty square sheet, something like this, from here to here, but yours will be bigger, so that if you want to do a lot of complicated work, you can do it. Okay, so we are going to be doing that on a book and a pen, so I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Okay, so let's get right into it. And if this is the first time of coming across this channel, my name is Barry Jamilan. I'm a beader, and as you can see, we are not just talking, we are learning the theoretical and the practical aspect of beading, how to do a lot of things, the tools and all that. So you are welcome. If you want to join the family, it is simple. You subscribe, you like, you drop a comment, and we welcome you. So thank you so very much. Let's get right into it. So we are ready to draw our patterns. Okay, so this is our book and this is our bio. So let's go. Today's date should be 9/9/2025. So, and we are going to put here so you might not see my handwriting, but don't worry. I'll make sure you see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's bring our lights a little bit down so that you can see inside the book. Okay, just hold on a bit. It's better now, right? Let's use this staple light. Okay, so let's just assume this is how this bag is going to be like. This is how the bag will be. Okay, then we want our pattern to be something like a square here, one square here, and another one there, then this, then this. Okay, so this body of the bag can be black, then this pattern can be white or any other color, but there's a way. Okay, let's just talk about this first. So for this pattern, this is going to be 1 bead, 2 bead, 3 bead. There's another bead, there's another bead, there's another bead, there's another bead, like that. Okay, so you see these beads you are seeing, these are size 6 bead, 6 mm bead. This circle, this is where you put your color white, and all this side is going to remain black. So this color white that you are putting here will now bring the shape of this. You understand? So let me draw the other pattern we had on that bag. The pattern was like this. The pattern was like this. Like this, right? Then there was another one inside. This was red. That's the body of the bag, the body of the main bag. Then this was black. Then in here, the whole of it was white. Okay, I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. So this is where the beads are. This is the bead, this is the bead, this is the bead, this is the bead. All these beads were black and these ones were white. So this is just the pattern. So after this is just one. So to make the next one, that will be something here. Oh, sorry, that is wrong. Like to make the first one, that will be here. You after successfully making this, you just have to like watch how you make this. Turn it like this. You see that, oh, this place I put red, so you put red here. I put white here. I put this here. Okay, so you might not really get it with this explanation, with the drawing, with the theory and all that, but the theory will complement the practical when we start. Okay, when we start, you get to see all these things that we are explaining. So you can pick up your book. I don't really draw in books, like let's just say nowadays, but this is the best way to explain for a beginner. When I was a beginner, I do draw like this. So if you pick up your book, your first assignment is for you to create different kinds of patterns. I don't know if that's in the timetable, but you can just play around today. Okay, let's just say this is a bag. So you can create a pattern in here. You can say, okay, this line I'm going to put only red, 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 red. That is a pattern. Then this side I'm going to put yellow, 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 yellow. This place red, this place red. That's this straight line is red. Why this side, this side, this side, this, they are the other color I stated. Okay, so that is a pattern. You can draw as many, try as many, do as many, make it very, very neatly. Not this my own. So make yours very neatly. Use a ruler. Don't forget, use a ruler and use your pen to draw as many as possible, so that when the time the practical will come, you can look at your book and do as many things as possible. Pattern can be in clothing. Like I said, you can check a lot of clothes. You see different patterns, bags, paws and all that. You can see that people even use the pattern to write name. Have you seen my bag where I wrote my paws, where I wrote my name, Jamie? It was boldly written. It was written. It is pattern work. That is pattern. So you can use pattern to try and create your name too. So I'll put my own bag on the screen so that you see it. But let me show you something. You see, right? This is what I'm trying to show you. So after creating this one pattern with the book, when I bead up to this place, to start here, I'm going to be like, oh, there is black here. I put black. Nothing is here. Then I just watch. Use this to create another one. Use this. Maybe I've not told you before, but beading has a lot to do with your IQ. You have to know math. You have to know, oh, this is this. You have to know simple mathematics. Inside this place now, I can still decide to put another small pattern, which I've already seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will form another pattern. You can see the pattern this formed already. You can see. So I can decide. Me looking at this is giving me inspiration for a different job. Like, oh, I can make a bag and this place will be like this. That is just it. So you learn small, you practice, okay? And when we start the practical, the reason why the practical is coming last is so that you start buying your things little. Now that I've shown you this, you can decide to go and get your size 8 bead, which is around 4,000. You can get it, keep it there, waiting for the practical. You can decide to get your size 6. We'll be using size 8 mostly, but sometimes I can use size 6 too. Okay, since I'm teaching you people, since this is a class, since I'm teaching my family. So today you can save up your money and buy size 8 before the time we'll be doing the whole practical. Okay, so that is just it for this video. We've drawn our first pattern. You can draw yours, make yours very, very neat. Indicate the colors, label it, name it. You can name it my first pattern drawing. Okay, you can name yours. So that's just it. I'm rooting for you big time. I love you so much. I hope you've learned something today, and tell me what you've learned on the comment section. Have a great one, and bye bye.